Daytime, cool breeze, traffic jams, gridlock, the street. Two teenagers zoom down the sloping hill on their bicycles. Around the block, a motorcyclist lays flat against the pavement, sandwiched between his vehicle and the concrete. A citizen exits their pickup truck and proceeds to lift the bike. It won't budge. He shifts some more. The cyclist screams, his thigh singe beneath the engine. The light turns red. Horns pollute the area. Another driver exits their car. Together they lift from afar and help him to his feet. Without a word, he hops on the cycle and takes off. Blazing up the sidewalk, the light turns green. The first teen speeds downhill, falling down to avoid a collision. The second does as well. It swerves in the traffic. The pickup truck smashes to the bike. A teenager flying with the breeze. At ease. It's me, your host, ringleader, with the most, giving free dope to bring hope. If not, I'll still cope. Make you do some notes while I take totes.
Trivial tendencies, millennial memories, floating from now to infinity, absorbing the energy, impeccable synergy, divine right determining now or forever. You see this as clarity, the true sincerity from the fountain. I know that the youth will carry me. Cultural kaleidoscope, seeing things as wide as hope. Fix your fate to the fate's feet, jumping in and out the rope. Revolutionary minds, geniuses, before their primes, being drained of ever down. There once was a time when they would pay the Medici way, the Michelangelo stay. The day will bring a new parlay. As a performer takes over, all else roll over. Weight of the world without a shoulder, enough to make the cold smolder. Felt tip wings, the pendulum swings back and forth between two extremes. No one knows what fortune brings. The flames are lit, will beat between, leaving nothing but ash, an orange tingling rash, a shadow downcast, but will it last? Windows, keeping the shade, willpower, wielding the blade through self-made barricades. Sketches, open in the breeze, portraits, not willing to freeze, leaving Murphy's law of thought. trees will fall with no one on call. No noise, just voice. Beacons will appear. Sanctuaries near. Ladders to elude. Formations of the crew. Like suits, more obtuse. Catch the angle and untangle the noose. Living truth without a serum. Living proof. Check the theorem. Geometric shapes made to amaze. To check a trip through the labyrinth maze. Just make sure you dodge the blades. Unlatch the hatch in the corner space. Then relax to the max in the window shade.
Do as they say, not as they do. Careful which ones preach to you. Personality severed through when frontal lobe was split in few. Photographic memory with width of woo. Not to mention coming in on cue, but that's an entirely different dude. Not sure which one to blame, yet held hostage within sinking frame. From Beckham to Blaine, it's all in the name. Bending the chain to levitate the game. Coaches say to stay in lane, but sideline flashes still haunt the brain. Laws made for one to attain. Which font to attract what you want, or maybe just a front. An attempt to pimp a simp into a stray attempt. Whichever be the trick, the magician holds the chips. Paradox of chimp. No cold dropout. Instead I took the master route. Max's MasterCard, just for that actor clout. A 7-year bout to tout what my act about. Plus some flying footwork for my credit gout. Now a few jabs, preparing for the real knockout. Does one still need bling or ring dance? Or stylistic fashion to build the brand? Especially with fascism in demand. No need for jewelry to change my circumstance. Just the rhythm of the lyrics to keep you in a trance. Predecessor poets knocked down the door for me. There'd be a port if I didn't write hip-hop eulogy. May all seem quiet and quite low-key, but I doubt any lyricist would mess with me. To converse of souls, separate singular modes. To sink, segue, segregate the whole. To sync cosines, adjacent over high. Methinks no tie, levitate on high. Multiverse for each one to immerse. Lanes pivot throughout the universe. Synchronicity, sensing unity, dissipating numeracy to set us free. The irony of supremacy is its dependency on the other. Pragmatic pigmentation, we all came from the mother. Land of the free, home of the brave. Declaration written without my name engraved. Nationalism creating another schism. Remnants of an imperialistic prism. Relative light shining the system. Renegade colors now owning linguism. So how about some pattern naturalism? If I reap what I sowed in the flow was Victoria. Glory, hallelujah, seventh wonder exploring the landscape of my own artistic wave. A creative enclave that's sown to stay. Constitution signed without me in mind. A swift shift of an authoritarian paradigm. That freedom sing through shackled rings. Bleak toll of my baffled soul. Keep it hope that us once may hold. But then again, check the luck of a Seminole. Mascot graves dug by ascot slaves. Banished rules that we once obeyed. But now we realize that we can grab the tie and twist it till they behave. Then pave new roads over the shameful ways. Opaque plight, fortune of insight, proportional to urbanite, appetite, no electrolytes, just pounds and pence. Executives dealing in dullard cents. Devils delegating dollars to pink collars. International bridge burning, the weight that keeps London churning. Falling down draughts or other checkered lots. Lobotomy of the board game. Abhorred, yet rules kept this same until some step up and set system upland. Or just one man in shadows to send shockwave. Not Bruce Wayne, I wasn't born white, but I am the Dark Knight. Welcome to my opaque plight.
Wooden steel, the spinning wheel, elements to keep and even keel. Those that thirst, they bring the heel. Droughted logic with zero zeal, and overzealous repeated spiel. From those that spiel the poison meal. Broken levees seal the deal. Patience painted as predators before heel. The ordeal of the surreal. Twisted melody reveal. Black glowing teal. The music box news real. Guillotine gas, bloodbath laughs, draining each like splinted calf. A healthy graph made by those that chaff. Charting separate heads of staff. Place the pawn and the pike in half. Conquest budding a complex wrath. Bastille biddings within each cast. Delegated by AK blast. A solution to surely last. Revolution within the cast. Einstein blinds, click switch flip paradigm. Relative lines seen between parallel pines. Altitude high as eagle sight. Castle placed by regal right. Archers perched as high as kite. Fortress fortified and fight. Sparrows snipe throughout daylight. Rooks shift from left and right. Castle in case, matter mitigating space. King chase the foot, new face. Rulers proclaim new reigns. Crown upon the head, cities raining lead, frequent foes feigning bloodshed, serpent ship in bed, in leather shoes they tread, cutting neck to sever head, leaving steel stained red. Killing king, one sling, bow in sight, bootstraps Goliath. Killing king, one sling, bow in sight, bootstraps Goliath, killing kings. One slain, bow in sight, bootstraps Goliath. Epic Epiphany, silent symphony, same riff, different synth, method to madness. New note, same labyrinth.
And I touted, read all about it. Lyrics layered up like the doughboy bowed it. Pushed in the oven, then heated up the mountain. Vertical eruption like the volcano routed. Rebel in the clouds, Clifford seeing sounds. Red-nosed reindeer traveling in and out of bounds. Shiny nose flows, and it always glows. Gliding through the neighborhood with the reef show. Staying on my toes, through the dog fog. Inhaling piff and exhaling all the smog. Hopping through traffic without the lily frog. Remote control goals grained into the log. Computer phase phases, sonic with the hazes. Headphones wanted till the youth came blazing. Spoken word raising, dreams so amazing. And infer deeper, keep the pay raising. Swimming through a cloud, sacred still abound. The truth abounds through the traces written down. Sequence of the town, figments raining down. Imagination racing till my finish line crown. It's the circus, it's the circus, it's the circus, ringleader with the verses, hunting for goodwill. No taking the blue pill. Aiming for the top with the scope on lock. Traded in the mop for the matrix lock. All I wanna do is fertilize the crops, but we got another problem on hand, so build up the whole block for the plan. Get enough ammunition to defeat the clan. So now the ones who always try to mock can be outlined in their own white chalk. Just free and not to spree. I take a lot of heat, but what's spinning when I hit the gene? Lottery. I need cream, but got stock in me. I've seen dreams of a low-key chief, a peak game and keep the wisdom of my OG briefs. A box knowledge to abolish what they hung on the tree. Not talking dollars, cause I'm all about that other green. Yeah, that Christmas leaf, but don't get it twisted, G. Cause this wise man bears most gifts in spring. So come the chief, and see what the future brings.
Quiz Q, play that beat again.
This is MADISON, Beville Radio. As your host, David Lamar Johnson, the sun is live this Monday morning, shining down across Bramble Park. Now, as you know, there's been a recent drought in the neighborhood, so come down to the pool and quench that thirst. It's 85 degrees outside, and of course that means some pimped out rides. So wave on down to Wetzel's Car Wash. We've got the new jams and hits for the summer, 24/7, 365, and stay close to that dial for a major prize. Of course, the neighborhood renovation continues, and as our motto goes, lift off over drift off. But also, don't forget the neighborhood classics. Gucci burgers are for sale again. Make sure you get an early spot in that line. I'm now taking it back with the Ohio players. Heaven must be like this. Peace out and stay fly.
play that beat again.